Why you should stop chasing women and let them chase you. The pursuit of love often resembles a frantic race. Is this what it should be? We're about to unravel a profound truth. The path to attracting genuine connection lies not in chasing after women, but in mastering the art of Stoic magnetism. Picture a lone figure standing on top of the world, radiating an aura of tranquility and self-assurance. This figure isn't desperately chasing after affection or validation. Instead, they're a magnet, effortlessly drawing others towards them with an irresistible allure. Today we embark on a quest to unlock the secrets of Stoic magnetism, a journey that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your spirit, and transform the way you approach relationships forever. We're about to dive deep into the heart of Stoic wisdom and discover why letting go of the chase may just be the key to unlocking the love and connection you've always desired. 1. Inner harmony over external validation. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate inner tranquility, independent of external circumstances. In the pursuit of women, many individuals often seek external validation to affirm their worth. They chase after affection, attention, and approval, believing that these external factors hold the key to their happiness and fulfillment. However, Stoicism challenges this notion by emphasizing the importance of inner harmony. True fulfillment, according to Stoic philosophy, stems not from the validation of others but from the cultivation of virtue within oneself. When we chase after women solely for the purpose of external validation, we place our sense of self-worth in the hands of others, rendering ourselves vulnerable to the whims of external circumstances. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to focus inward, to nurture and develop the qualities that define our character. By prioritizing inner harmony over external validation, we reclaim our autonomy and self-sufficiency. We no longer depend on the approval of others to feel whole. Rather, we find completeness within ourselves. When we cultivate inner tranquility and self-assurance, we become inherently attractive to others. Our confidence and authenticity shine through, drawing people towards us naturally. Rather than chasing after validation, we exude a magnetic presence that captivates those around us. So let go of the need to seek external validation through the pursuit of women. Instead, focus on cultivating inner harmony and virtue. By doing so, you'll not only attract the right people into your life, but you'll also find a profound sense of fulfillment and contentment that no external validation can ever provide. 2. Embrace detachment for true freedom. Stoicism teaches us the profound wisdom of embracing detachment, recognizing that attachment to external outcomes breeds suffering. When it comes to relationships, particularly in the context of chasing women, attachment often manifests as a desperate desire for a specific outcome, whether it's obtaining affection, attention, or validation. However, Stoic philosophy challenges us to relinquish this attachment and find true freedom in detachment. By letting go of the need to chase after women, we free ourselves from the chains of desire and expectation. We release the grip of attachment that binds us to a specific outcome, allowing us to embrace the present moment with open arms. Detachment does not mean indifference or apathy. Rather, it's a state of serene acceptance and surrender to the natural flow of life. It's the realization that we cannot control the actions or feelings of others, and attempting to do so only leads to frustration and disappointment. When we embrace detachment, we liberate ourselves from the burden of seeking validation and approval from others. We no longer derive our sense of self-worth from external sources, but rather from the depth of our own being. We find freedom in knowing that our happiness and fulfillment are not contingent upon the actions or responses of others as we embody the Stoic principle of detachment. We discover a profound sense of inner peace and serenity. We become like the tranquil surface of a pond, undisturbed by the ripples of external circumstances. And paradoxically, it is this inner tranquility that makes us irresistibly attractive to others. So, let go of the need to chase after women and embrace the liberating power of detachment. Find true freedom in accepting life as it unfolds, and watch as the universe aligns to your authentic intentions. In detachment, you'll discover a profound sense of freedom and fulfillment that transcends the fleeting desires of the ego. 3. Practice acceptance of the present moment. Stoicism teaches us the profound art of accepting the present moment exactly as it is, without longing for what could have been or what might be. When it comes to relationships and the pursuit of women, this principle holds tremendous significance. Chasing women often stems from a mindset focused on future outcomes. We become consumed by fantasies of what could happen if only we could win someone's affection or attention. This relentless pursuit of a desired outcome blinds us to the beauty and richness of the present moment. Stoicism challenges us to break free from this cycle of longing and desire by embracing the here and now. Instead of fixating on what we lack or what we hope to attain in the future, we learn to savor the present moment with gratitude and mindfulness. When we practice acceptance of the present moment, we cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. We release the need to constantly chase after something external to make us happy, realizing that true happiness arises from within. Moreover, by being fully present in the moment, we open ourselves up to the wonders of life unfolding around us. We become more attuned to the subtle nuances of human connection and interaction, allowing genuine relationships to blossom organically. So instead of chasing after women with the hopes of securing a future outcome, practice acceptance of the present moment. Embrace the beauty of each moment as it arises and trust that everything unfolds in divine timing. By living with presence and mindfulness, you'll find that the universe conspires to bring you exactly what you need, when you need it most. 4. Cultivate virtue to attract virtue. Stoicism places a profound emphasis on the cultivation of virtue as the highest good. Virtue, in this context, encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. When it comes to relationships and attracting others, embodying these virtues becomes paramount. Chasing women often involves a pursuit driven by superficial desires or societal expectations. However, Stoicism challenges us to transcend these superficialities and focus on developing the virtues that define our character. When we prioritize the cultivation of virtue, we become inherently more attractive to others. Wisdom enables us to navigate relationships with clarity and insight, while courage empowers us to pursue meaningful connections without fear of rejection. Temperance allows us to exercise restraint and moderation in our actions and desires, fostering genuine respect and admiration from others. And justice ensures that we treat others with fairness and integrity, earning their trust and admiration in return. By embodying these virtues, we naturally gravitate towards individuals who share similar values and principles. Authentic connections are forged based on mutual respect, admiration, and a genuine appreciation for each other's virtues. Moreover, cultivating virtue not only enhances our relationships with others, but also contributes to our own inner growth and fulfillment. As we strive to embody the highest ideals of character, we elevate ourselves to a higher plane of existence, transcending the petty desires and ego-driven pursuits that often plague human relationships. So instead of chasing after women for superficial reasons, focus on cultivating virtue within yourself. By embodying the noble qualities of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, you'll naturally attract others who recognize and appreciate the beauty of your character. In the pursuit of virtue, you'll find not only deeper connections with others, but also a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment that transcends fleeting desires. 5. Live in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches us to live in harmony with nature's principles, recognizing our place in the cosmic order. When it comes to relationships and the pursuit of women, this principle invites us to align our actions with the natural rhythms of life. Chasing women often involves a relentless pursuit, driven by societal expectations, cultural norms, and personal desires. However, Stoicism challenges us to step back and reflect on whether our actions are in harmony with the natural order of things. Living in accordance with nature means recognizing the inherent ebb and flow of life, the cyclical patterns of growth and decay, and the inevitability of change. It means accepting that some things are beyond our control and that attempting to force outcomes only leads to frustration and disappointment. Instead of chasing after women with an insatiable hunger for validation or affection, Stoicism encourages us to trust in the natural unfolding of events. It invites us to surrender to the wisdom of the universe and have faith that everything happens in divine timing. When we align ourselves with nature's principles, we find a sense of inner peace and serenity that transcends the chaos of the external world. We become like the calm center of a storm, grounded in our understanding of the natural order of things. Moreover, living in accordance with nature allows us to cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections with others. We approach relationships with a sense of humility and reverence, recognizing the inherent beauty and complexity of each individual. So instead of chasing after women with a sense of desperation or urgency, strive to live in accordance with nature's principles. Trust in the divine timing of the universe, and allow relationships to unfold organically. In doing so, you'll find a profound sense of peace and contentment that transcends the fleeting desires of the ego. 6. Master the art of indifference. Indifference, as understood in Stoicism, is not about apathy or detachment from life's experiences. Rather, it's a state of inner tranquility and equanimity in the face of external circumstances. When it comes to relationships and the pursuit of women, mastering the art of indifference is a powerful practice that can lead to greater self-mastery and fulfillment. Chasing women often arises from a place of neediness or desperation, where one's happiness and self-worth are contingent upon the validation and approval of others. However, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of inner peace and self-sufficiency that is unaffected by external influences. Mastering the art of indifference means releasing the need to seek validation or approval from others. It means recognizing that our worth as individuals is not determined by external factors, but by the virtues and qualities that reside within us. When we embody indifference, we become liberated from the incessant need to chase after women or to control the outcomes of our relationships. We learn to let go of attachment to specific outcomes and embrace whatever life brings with acceptance and grace. Paradoxically, it is this state of inner peace and detachment that often makes us more attractive to others. When we are no longer driven by the need to seek validation or approval, we exude a sense of confidence and self-assurance that is inherently appealing. Moreover, mastering the art of indifference allows us to approach relationships with a sense of freedom and authenticity. We are able to connect with others from a place of genuine interest and curiosity, rather than from a place of neediness or desperation. So instead of chasing after women with an anxious heart and a desperate mind, strive to master the art of indifference. Cultivate inner peace and equanimity and trust that everything unfolds according to the natural order of things. In doing so, you'll find a sense of freedom and fulfillment that transcends the fleeting desires of the ego. 7. Lead by example, inspire others. Stoicism emphasizes the power of leading by example, living a life guided by virtue and wisdom that inspires others to follow suit. When it comes to relationships and the pursuit of women, this principle encourages us to embody the qualities we seek in others and to inspire them through our actions. Chasing women often involves trying to impress or win over others through superficial means or grand gestures. However, Stoicism teaches us that true influence comes from the consistent demonstration of virtue and integrity in our everyday lives. When we lead by example, we become beacons of light in a world often overshadowed by darkness. By embodying the virtues of honesty, compassion, and respect in our interactions with others, we inspire them to do the same. Moreover, leading by example allows us to attract individuals who resonate with our values and principles. Authentic connections are forged based on mutual respect, admiration, and a shared commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. As we strive to live lives of purpose and meaning, we become sources of inspiration for those around us. Our actions speak volumes, conveying a message of hope, courage, and resilience in the face of adversity. So instead of chasing after women with the sole aim of winning their affection or approval, strive to lead by example. Cultivate virtues such as integrity, kindness, and empathy, and let your actions speak louder than words. In doing so, you'll not only attract the right people into your life, but also leave a lasting legacy of inspiration and influence. 8. Embrace the power of attraction. Stoicism acknowledges the universal principle of attraction, which extends beyond the realm of physical magnetism to encompass the energies we emit through our thoughts, emotions, and actions. When it comes to relationships and the pursuit of women, embracing the power of attraction involves cultivating qualities and energies that naturally draw others towards us. Chasing women often stems from a mindset of scarcity and lack, where one believes they need to actively pursue and chase after affection or attention. However, Stoicism invites us to shift our focus from seeking validation externally to cultivating abundance within ourselves. Embracing the power of attraction means recognizing that we have the ability to shape our reality through the energy we emit. When we radiate positivity, confidence, and self-assurance, we naturally attract people and opportunities that align with our highest good. Moreover, embracing the power of attraction involves trusting in the inherent abundance of the universe. Instead of chasing after women with a sense of desperation or neediness, we adopt an attitude of trust and faith that everything we desire is already within our reach. As we align ourselves with the energy of abundance, we become magnets for positive experiences and meaningful connections. Our vibrational frequency resonates with like-minded individuals who are drawn to our authenticity and presence. So, instead of chasing after women with a sense of urgency or desperation, embrace the power of attraction. Cultivate positive energy and self-confidence, and trust that the universe will conspire to bring you exactly what you need at the perfect time. In doing so, you'll attract genuine connections and experiences that enrich your life beyond measure. 9. Find fulfillment within yourself. Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment and contentment come from within, rather than from external sources or circumstances. When it comes to relationships and the pursuit of women, this principle urges us to cultivate a deep sense of self-love, acceptance, and fulfillment that is independent of any external validation or approval. Chasing women often arises from a belief that our happiness and worth are dependent on the affection or attention of others. However, Stoicism challenges this notion by emphasizing the importance of finding completeness and fulfillment within ourselves. Finding fulfillment within yourself means recognizing and embracing your inherent worth and value as a human being. It means cultivating a deep sense of self-love and acceptance that transcends the need for validation from others. Moreover, finding fulfillment within yourself involves pursuing passions, interests, and activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, independent of any external factors. When you are genuinely happy and fulfilled in your own life, you radiate a magnetic energy that naturally attracts others towards you. Stoicism teaches us that external circumstances and relationships are ultimately beyond our control. However, what we do have control over is our internal state of being, our thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs. By cultivating a deep sense of fulfillment within ourselves, we become less reliant on external validation and approval for our happiness. So, instead of chasing after women in search of validation or approval, focus on finding fulfillment within yourself. Cultivate self-love, acceptance, and contentment, and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. In doing so, you'll attract genuine connections and relationships that complement and enhance your already fulfilling life. The journey towards self-mastery is a lifelong endeavor. By embracing Stoic principles, relinquishing the need to chase women, and allowing them to chase you instead, you embark on a path of profound transformation. May the wisdom of the Stoics guide you to a life of virtue, fulfillment, and inner peace.